How's it going, guys? This is Grant TWD with my first actual discussion topic after the Season 6 finale of The Walking Dead Last Night on Earth, which premiered yesterday at the time I am shooting this video. I'm here with my first video, which is going to be discussing leading up to Season 7's premiere in October. This will be covering my thoughts on Negan finally arriving in The Walking Dead television series. Now, from what we've seen so far, in the short time he was on, which was the ending of this week's episode, I can tell things are really looking up in terms of The Walking Dead. I could not wait for Negan to finally arrive, and now he has, and I have to say Jeffrey Dean Morgan's performance as Negan is incredible. I do strongly believe that he is a fantastic choice as an actor to play Negan, and he delivers very well. As we've seen from this episode, Negan is going to be a pretty huge threat, and he's not going away anytime soon. And Rick is going to have to deal with his consequences that he decided to cross Negan. Last Day on Earth, I think it was a fantastic episode, one of my favorites, if not one of the best ever of The Walking Dead. It certainly was up there on my list of excitement, character development, and really the overall tone of The Walking Dead heightened as the episode went on, leading up to the premiere of Negan. It was truly an incredible episode, and Negan his arrival is going to be incredible as Season 7 picks up more of Negan and what's gonna fall out from his actions and Rick's actions throughout Season 6, the second half. Now Negan, he is a very well-known character from the comic books. He is the most notorious villain of The Walking Dead thus far, and right now I'm pretty confident in saying he is going to raise the stakes for the Walking Dead television series. He's going to make it a whole lot more interesting, a whole lot more humorous, as we know Negan is a very comedic character. He likes to act like a whole big star, and I think he's going to bring the Walking Dead to a whole new level of expectations and what can happen throughout the series. Now, the episode itself, I think, was fantastic, bringing in concepts from the comic book series. We saw those knights coming with Morgan and Carol. Those are from a different community of survivors that I'll dive into later, hopefully in another video soon, but they're from the comic books, and it's a whole new storyline that's going to be brought in, and I can't wait to see how that plays out in The Walking Dead Season 7. But of course the main highlight was Negan, and the episode was just phenomenal with that, the whole lead up, and then everyone being laid down on their knees, and then we do not know what happened. We do not know who died, which I was kind of upset about, but you know, it's kind of expected. It's a season finale. They need to give us a reason to come back for Season 7, and I certainly cannot wait to see how that turns out. I am going to be posting a video probably tomorrow or sometime soon of me breaking down who I think got the bat from Negan at the end of the Season 6 finale, and basically it's going to be this whole big thing. And the whole scene with Negan and his speech and Lucille and selecting his victim, the very first victim, by Negan himself, it was just incredible. And I can't wait to see how that progresses and turns out. Still upset that they didn't show us who. I needed that kind of closure. The excitement was building up, and then we just have to wait a few more months to find out what happened with Negan and who he killed. But overall, it was a very incredible performance. I love Negan, and I'm so excited to see him arrive. The comic books, he is a very, very well-known character, very loved and hated at the same time. That's just who he is. We love to hate Negan. He is one of those villains that he can make you angry, but you gotta love his character. You gotta love the way he acts and what he does with Rick and all the other survivors, and how the conflict is drawn out between them. Negan, by far one of the best characters of The Walking Dead. Jeffrey Dean Morgan is going to do an astounding job with him, and I cannot wait to see how that progresses in Season 7. So Negan's arrival for me was basically showing that The Walking Dead still can raise the stakes. It's not going to be this whole storyline over and over. It's not going to be everything can be beaten by Rick and all that. There's still going to be threats, and there's going to be something new offered every season. And as the story progresses, it's gonna take the game to a whole nother level. We've seen The Walking Dead increasing in this throughout the season. Season 5 was great with character development and villains and facing whole new threats, and Season 6 just took it to a whole new level that's going to be expanded greatly in Season 7 with Negan and the Saviors. I cannot wait to see how all of that plays out. Negan's arrival is one of the highlights of the series by far, and who got the bat, we'll just have to find out in October of 2016 what happens with Negan. So thank you guys for looking at this short video of me explaining my thoughts on Negan's arrival and how it played out in episode 16, Last Day on Earth. It's incredible. Negan is finally here. We're finally going to see that progression and evolution of the series through him and Rick and all the other survivors. Thank you guys again for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe to my channel for new content. I just started my fresh start on the channel, clean slate. This is the very first video of my discussion, and I really hope you guys connect with me and continue to support this channel as it begins again. Thank you guys again. Be sure to stay tuned for more content. Subscribe if you want to get notifications. I really love the support, and I cannot wait to keep posting videos for you guys. So, see you guys. Till the next one.